In this video, we're going to talk about how to use a gale database. As you know, there are lots of different kinds of databases and they give you lots of different kind of information. So we're just going to talk specifically about gale databases. All the gale databases in ClassLink are in the little folder, and you can see that they're Gale. It's a company that has a lot of different databases. Also, if you are on a project, you'll see Gale listed right here. So I'm going to click on it. You should be able to access it. So this is a Gale database. All of the Gale databases work in a very similar way. There's three things I want you to know about it. So let's do a search first. I'm going to search Geronimo, Chief Geronimo. The first thing I want you to know is once you do a search, there's tons and tons of different links that you could use. So you can look at magazine articles, different news articles. You can look at different biographies, primary sources, which are speeches that he gave or newspaper articles at the time about him. You can look at different reference articles and other interesting articles about the specific person. So just take a scroll down, take a look, see what interests you, what information you need for your project. I'm going to click on this one, the main one, and really this gives me more information that I really even need, but it has a lot of information here, so I'd read through that. You could listen to the article as well as read it, just so you know if it's a little difficult for you to read. And the other tools I want you to know about are right here. If you want to save this article directly to your Google Drive, you just click this button and save it to your drive. Also, if you want to cite it, you don't take the URL, the citation's already done for you. You just take this entire thing, copy it, and paste it into your works cited, and you're done with it. The other great thing about Gale databases is you can highlight and take notes within the article. So I'm going to just show you that, spend a little bit of time doing that. So if I highlight some things, it says, do you want to highlight, take notes? So I click highlight and I can choose a color. Sometimes if you're doing multiple questions, highlighting information based on your question is a good idea. So if you're doing information on a certain battle, and so you would maybe pick yellow for everything about that battle, or interactions with a president, you would do maybe pink for that. So you could choose how you want to highlight. That's totally up to you. You can also add notes. So you could write great evidence for a battle. You can also do connection to, etc., etc. So whatever you want to write there, you just click save. And then you keep going and you read the article, highlight, maybe highlight something else, take notes. Click save, and just keep going as you read. Highlight even more, etc. Take notes. And click save. And you would read the whole article. Then if you decide that you want to save all your highlights and notes, you click here. It'll list them. And you can click view all of them. And it'll pop up with what you highlighted and what you thought about it. And you would just have all your notes taken for you with direct evidence from the text. Then you can send this to your Google Drive also. So you would have the main article, but you would also have all your highlights and all your notes. So I just wanted you to understand that that is possible. You can hit back. And if you want to go back to your search, because you're in a document, you click here. And you're back to your search, you can click on another article and go ahead and highlight that, take that citation, and take more notes on that. So hopefully this was helpful on how to use a Gale database.